Legends on 3, 2, 1.
James knocks down another three, and the Lakers pouring it on right now.
If we can get guys to be in uniform and be on the floor, we get the continuity, we can get some minutes together and see what we're about.
That vision. Oh, my. It's ridiculous.
Pull it. Sorry. Pull it. Shoot.
Here's James for three. Got it. Bronny James.
How was Bronny looking in that game?
He's doing well.
Welcome back to NBA Countdown, presented by DoorDash.
Richard, did you know LeBron James is only 2 threes away from passing Klay Thompson for 7th on the all-time three-point field goal list?
No, I did not, but I feel like that's kind of a fluid list.
The list is fluid. Well, speaking of LeBron, he had some comments on how his co-star Anthony Davis is adjusting to opposing defenses. Take a listen.
He's learning from me how to pass out of the post. That's what I'm saying. Very true. I'm serious. He's working on it, and it's great. Team's gonna stop doubling him soon. As long as we make shots for him, then teams will stop doubling him. So it's our job to make sure we're in the right position at the right time when he gets doubled. We have a numbers game. It's gonna be a 4-on-3 on the backside, so we have to put ourselves in position.
You heard LeBron James. In order to be an elite big in this league, you have to be skilled and gifted at passing. Think Nikola Jokic, what we just saw. Think Joel Embiid. And now in the last 3 games, Anthony Davis, look at this number, 25, has dished out 25 assists, the most in a 3-game span in his entire career. And I'll show you exactly how he's getting it done. It's through the double teams. Now, it's very rare that you set a pin down screen for a big, but that's how good AD is. Now he's in a 2-man action. He attracts 2 players, that's a double team, and LeBron, AD, pick and roll near the paint, that's automatic buckets, but he does it from the perimeter as well. Watch his double team right here. He's just bodying to try to get in a position. Big mistake, never double too far high, and make sure you also get the rotations. Instead, D'Lo has a good shot. He's averaged 27 points in the last 3 games. That's because AD is getting doubled, and he's passing the ball so well out of these doubles.
You know what's about to be going? The Lakers and the Brooklyn Nets. That's going to do it for us. It's time to get you.
Right.
Yeah. Dave Pash.
What do they call them? Po'
Doc
boys?
Rivers.
Po' boys.
I'm George Sedano. Take it away.
Boo-too, my brother.
Bunch of po'
The NBA on ESPN is presented all season long by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And in part by Popeye's Louisiana Kitchen.
The Lakers look to move above 500 for the first time in 2024 as they welcome the Brooklyn Nets to Crypto.com Arena in downtown Los Angeles. The Lakers in the middle of 6 straight games in LA. Welcome to NBA Friday, presented by State Farm. Brooklyn trying to end a 6-game road skid, but the Nets will have to stop LeBron James and Anthony Davis, both having all-star seasons again, despite the overall team struggles since the in-season tournament. Meanwhile, for Brooklyn, Mikal Bridges has been their leading scorer. He's had 3 40-point games this year for the Nets. And hi, everybody, Dave Pash with Doc Rivers, George Sedano in a little bit. Doc, it's easy to sit here and talk each game about LeBron. He's so consistent. The difference maker maybe for the Lakers this year, though, Anthony Davis, you were here Wednesday, 1 assist shy of a triple-double. Would have been his second in 3 games, playing at an unreal level right now.
Yeah, he's playing unbelievable. We were talking off camera, and I said this might be the best season I've ever seen him play, and it's because he's doing it on both ends. Obviously, we know how great of a defensive player he is, Dave, but what he's doing is scoring every night. He's dominating every night, not just with his scoring, but with his shot blocks, his deflections, and he's a leader of the team as well with his energy. So this is the best version of Anthony Davis in his career that I've seen.
On the other side, Doc, you got a Nets team struggling, losing 4 in a row overall, 9 of 10. It's a different role for Mikal Bridges than he had in Phoenix. Still having a good season, though.
He's having a great season, but think about the role difference. Last year, he may have been the 4th option. He was looking what Chris Paul and Devin Booker was doing. Now all of his players and teammates are looking at what he's doing every night. He's the guy that they prepare for every night, and yet he is still standing up to it.
Our starting lineups brought to you by Metro by T-Mobile. Joining Bridges in the starting 5, Cam Johnson, Nick Claxton in the middle, Spencer Dinwiddie, and Dorian Finney-Smith. And for the Lakers, it's the same starting 5 now for the 3rd straight game with Russell, Reeves, Prince, James, and Davis. Darvin Ham's used 11 different lineups, but it feels like this is the 5, assuming they stay healthy. It was the 5 to begin the year for LA.
Yeah, this is the new old lineup. This is the lineup that they started the year out with, and they went away from it because they thought there were too many ball handlers. They've gone back to it because they need more scoring.
Davis and Claxton will jump it up. Both these teams flirting with missing the playoffs and the play-in tournament altogether. So while these may be the dog days for some teams, this is a critical stretch for both squads.
Yeah, and David, this is a home